Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. It's time for more Final Fantasy X. No, you have kept you waiting long enough for it. And how do you like the new camera angle? I used to have it sitting on top of my ring light, but and the reason why I had it up there was when I had it on top of my monitor in its usual spot, I couldn't really get both me and Devin in frame properly, but I think this works pretty well. Maybe if I scooch a little bit closer.
Well, you can't.
No,
Not allowed.
gotta give him his personal space. So last time was Operation Mihen. Did we do anything after that? Because I feel like we were kind of on a time crunch, trying to both grind and get to the next story segment.
Yeah, not really. I think we called it after we watched Yuna do the sending after Operation Mihen.
Yeah. When will Yuna stop dancing?
Never. Because then we go to the sequel and she dances some more.
Yeah, but for entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. So next stop is Djose Temple. Dijon Mustard Temple.
Dijon Mustard, DiGiorno Pizza.
And then I think we'll just let you grind. I've been trying every time I plan out a stream or make the thumbnail for each stream. I try to have it illustrate what we're gonna do in the stream, and I'll try to find the next part of the story that I think Devin could get to, but it seems like Final Fantasy X is a very grind-heavy game, especially with this international version.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see where we get with that.
And I don't think I need to spend hours grinding, but we'll see.
Yeah. You do what you feel you need to do. Anyway.
Is that Anne outside?
Might be.
That's our cat sitter.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Whoops. Hang on a second. Hopefully the game will show up. It's a little bit, hang on a second. There we go. Sorry.
We were watching a video that was explaining something about the international version. They were like, the international version only released in Japan. And I'm like, well, it's not very
really
international.
It's not really international, is it? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe it's, I guess, considered international because, it's still in English.
Yeah.
And everything. I think it does give you the option in the beginning to play in either Japanese or English.
I'm just gonna walk on the dead people, it's fine.
That's so disrespectful.
Yes.
Devin's doing his sending of his own. Tread on me, dance.
Is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
He is so very quiet.
Sin is checked. He came
It
here
is.
for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's
Your
what
dad
Sin
really loves
does.
you.
Yeah.
He's like, I've got visitation, god damn it. I'm gonna see my son. I don't care if I destroy a whole island.
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jekt will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
I don't know. He's not really running. He's just walking.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that scene from Radia Stories. Ha! Who's running? You guys are the ones who better not take off later. Then he runs off.
No, the Crusaders will never rise again. Rip.
It's so dark that you see their dead bodies there and the fireflies or whatever it is that's coming
Yeah.
from them.
They gotta let you know that they're dead.
Is that anybody that we recognize, or are they just kind of nameless faces?
No, I think they're just. Oh, I don't think so. I feel like I would have seen it in like videos of like, oh, did you know trivia about Final Fantasy X?
Like the one of the mom who lost her kids.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just generic NPCs.
Yeah. It's kind of like in that scene in the Human Path of Radia Stories where it's like they show a bunch of dead non-humans on the battlefield, but they're all the nameless NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I have no emotional connection to these characters whatsoever.
You can have her like heal you, but also there's like a save point like right over there that will also heal you.
Mm.
Nobody wants to give me anything for free. Alright.
Everyone turns to face him.
Oh, everybody can hear the game because it's kind of quiet on our end.
I think that's because of the splitter.
Hey,
Yeah.
you two, hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
When I did the sound test, I did it without the splitter in, and it sounded fine.
Ah.
So whatever
In dark times,
whatever I
she
heard
must be.
on the recording is
She
what
must
they
shine bright.
Huh?
This is the first time
Now in
Kamari
dark
talks to
times,
us.
You not tries hard.
We should help her then.
go to.
If we
Wait,
worry,
no, that was
she
Autumn said
tries
that.
harder. Do not frown.
Go to.
Don't worry, be happy.
Walks all the way back.
Kimari try too.
He's like,
Smile,
bitch,
let me
what'd you
see."
say? Stop smiling like that.
Sad.
Skeely.
Is that supposed to be a smile, or
Yeah.
it's like macadamia when you lift her lips up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get back here and give me free
I
things.
just love like carnivorous animals when you lift up their nose and you see their teeth.
Yeah.
If anyone's wondering where macadamia is, she's in the bedroom.
Yeah, she sees him.
She may join us later, but not a guarantee. She is a very sleepy cat. She was also very creepy last week. She seems to be fine now.
Yeah.
Maybe taking her to the vet put the fear of God into her.
She's gonna have to go back to the vet again.
You know. Yeah, Macadamia had to take a trip to the vet this past. Was it Monday?
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
Monday.
Yeah. It was she was fine on Sunday, but I think like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday mornings she puked. And it didn't look like just a simple hairball. It looked like she had puked up her food.
Yeah, she got some medicine to give her in case she pukes again. And then she's gonna have an ultrasound later.
I think that I have a feeling it's just her like
Need a light?
she's been shedding a lot and grooming, and so she probably got lots of fur balls, and like, you know, sometimes it's fur balls, sometimes it's food. It could be
Yeah.
a mix of both. And I think just having having hair in her stomach along with food is saving her.
This should be quick.
You should be quick.
Still thinking about how like a year ago when you and I were preparing to help you move. I was helping you pack up your stuff to move, and we took down that big entertainment center that you had with like, your TV and everything, and we had to get Macadamia out of the room to do that, just so she didn't get in the way. So she was unhappy about being locked out of the room. But to add insult to injury, like the furniture just being moved or being taken down was really stressing her out.
Yeah. She had to go to the vet then because she was refusing to eat. She's a bitch.
She's very persnickety. She's like, oh my gosh, a piece of furniture is gone.
Like every time I'm about to like pay off a bunch of my debts, she's got to get sick, so I have to go into debt.
Yeah, she sees your bank account and you're
Yeah.
just like, Devin's making too much money right now. Better even that out.
Free shit. I think this is the last stretch of the game where you get free stuff when you talk to like the NPCs. Poke myself in the eye. Ouch.
Are you drinking your medicine?
I don't think that's gonna solve me poking myself in the eye. Getting a lot of good luck with these things because these are usually pretty annoying because they'll turn you to stone. And then if you don't get to like, you don't heal up your party member fast enough, they'll like break him and then he's gone for the rest of the match. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. We're gonna attack him with a cactus. Oh, yeah, like that.
Probably arms turned to stone.
I got one soft.
Yeah, I think it's interesting how Final Fantasy has such intricate designs for their enemies, and then you got Radial stories, and it's just like, this is a tree with a rabbit controlling it.
That one has like balls. The Smilodon.
The Smilodon, yeah, it has balls.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, all of the characters look like things that you would probably see in the real world. Just really big. Like, here's a giant ant.
Yeah.
Here's a very angry pig.
Here is some various animals that are extinct, but they're here now. They're gonna fuck you up.
Ah, yes. Holy mammoth. Here's a TV that looks like an apple. I was thinking of other games that we can stream, that we can do co-op, so that it's not just you at the controller and...
Oh, I wanted to play a shit ton more Final Fantasy games for everybody.
We need to play It Takes Two. It's a fun game. It's like a co-op puzzle platform type of game.
You can play Eternal Sonata. It's only co-op for like fights, but
Yeah.
oh shit!
Oh shit, it's Nico. Oh no, it's Sans.
Oh no!
How are you? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. If you look in the Plague Germ section, the Channel Point Redemption section, I have brought back the Hydrate and Posture Check things. I believe there are 50 Plague Germs each, and there's a cooldown of, I believe, 20 minutes for each. I decided that putting them as timers kind of sucked, because the way Streamlabs chatbot works with its timers is that I can choose the interval that each timer announcement happens, and I choose like every 30 minutes for it to, publish a message. And I had 3 other chat messages that were scheduled to publish. So it was like one for the YouTube, one for my socials, and one for the Discord. And then it would do the like hydrate posture check, and I figured it was too late into the stream. It would be like 30 minutes, an hour and a half, and then like 2 hours into the stream I'd finally get a hydrate or a posture check. And yeah, I figured like it's just not frequent enough for it to be worth it, so I think it's better to put it as a plague germs and just make it cheaper, because it used to be 100 I was about to say 100 rupees, 100 plague germs, but it's 50 now. But there is still a cooldown. Make him suffer. Okay, sour candy time. Alright.
Wait, there was a sour candy?
Yep, there's a sour candy.
Okay.
Sorry, I got caught up in talking.
I don't see any of the redemptions on
That's
this part of
alright.
the screen.
So which one should we do? Should we do the ultra sour? Should we do super lemon? Also, how are you doing, Cat? Okay, super lemon, Sour Patch Kids, and
They're getting stuck together.
mega sour. Yeah, we should probably do the mega sour because they're starting to get stuck together.
I like those.
Yeah, Devin likes them. Devin's choice.
Yeah.
Alright, can we put these back? Go to the candy cane.
No, they're not that stuck together. It's just
Okay.
because of the bag.
Sour candy. Well,
Oh, I swallowed that weird. Okay. It's not that bad.
tastes like soap.
So
Yeah.
weird.
I'm not too bad. Glad to be off work. That's good. It's a good feeling. By the way, I found an old YouTube video of yours showcasing Jack Russell's battle yells. Did you see the other videos for the other characters? I think I have more of them. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. The one with all the ones that he uses in the game, plus some of the unused ones. Yeah, I think there's one for Ridley, one for Gantz. I think I might also have like Elwyn and some other characters that people requested. I think it's interesting how like Jack has a lot of unused battle lines, like Wayne, let's settle this, and like, you brought this upon yourself, Zane. I'm not just By the way, you should probably just thinking about Anna. We should probably arrange a time to drop or give her the key.
First down the moon flood
Well, she
to the
usually
Water
contacts
City
us like a
of
few days
Sahara.
before a trip.
Then we cross
Still got
the
a few
Thunder
weeks.
Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Djose.
It's pronounced
We
Jajan.
can't just skip all that. Can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every
So how did you
temple
spend your
in order to earn the final
your
aid.
day off work, Kat?
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final
Yeah, that guy.
summon.
Go say hi to a friend who never streams. Yep, have fun.
Must be tough, Yuna.
Let us know what they're streaming.
I'll be fine with you here.
Alright, before that, though, gonna grind everybody up to at least
A pulp.
5 sphere levels. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, there it is. I thought it was soft lock for a minute.
Oh yeah, that would
Oh,
be dreadful.
okay, never mind. I have no choice but to go forward. Alright.
Hey,
There's
new
no
guy.
going back.
I have a name, Orin. You know what my name is. It's Titus!
What can I do for you, boss?
Wait, what did he call you?
Don't
Hey,
tell
new
me
guy.
you
Oh.
know about sin.
Yeah, I like that whole...
Anything to avoid actually saying my name because they let me choose it.
Yeah.
Distance herself from
Thank you for clipping right through me,
We do
Orin.
not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did
Yeah,
say
that's kind of
something,
like an interesting
no one
detail how
believes
like
me.
nobody ever says Titus's name.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, he never actually introduces
Come to
himself.
think of
I
it,
think somebody had like a
Did
weird
I
head
really have to know
canon that
about
like,
Jack?
or not like a
What about
weird
my
theory that
feelings?
nobody actually knows
Better
what
than
his
you
name
finding
is,
out
and
in
I'm
a
just like, I
critical moment
really
and becoming
doubt
emotional.
everybody traveling with him just never at any point asked him what his name is.
I mean, I believe it.
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
You ever have like those awkward interactions where someone
Maybe
tells
when
you
I
their
was a
name
kid.
and then you forget and then
Maybe
you
even
feel
a little
awkward
now.
asking again? And
Just
so
a little.
that happened to my dad. There was a
still don't buy your
neighbor who
story,
lived
you
2
hear?
houses down, in the house that's now like the Lego house. It's it used to be this kind of old, worn down house owned by this old guy who like grew up in that house. And I guess his name was Warren, and my neighbor was he was talking to me and my dad about him, saying like, oh yeah, so like Warren this and that, and my dad's just like, oh, is that his name? Like he told me once like 20 years ago and I forgot, and I just felt too embarrassed to ask him again.
Yourselves as well,
I'm
Captain.
like, that's a
We were
mood.
worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated. Of all our chocobos, only this one
They
made
just
it.
referenced him as the guy that travels with them.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith.
This is our just reward.
That's what you get for not believing in God.
Maybe I can just use this as a maraschino cherry.
Hmm.
I forgot that we were out of
Just you know,
maraschino
but don't
cherries when I
worry,
made
we're
these
here for
pina
you.
coladas.
We should never have ignored the teachings.
So many died.
Shut up, I want to talk to a chocobo. Let me talk. Won't let me talk to a chocobo.
I know no one's technically paid for a hydrate, but I'm hydrating anyway.
Is that the Djose temple?
Is that DiGiorno pizza?
It's not delivery, it's Djose. What the fuck?
Awesome.
Electric rocks.
Yeah, you know.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What
getting
if it's
jealous.
Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Kind of wonder like what the whole point of like this whole competition between summoners is. It's like, no, I'm gonna be the first to die to sin.
I guess just like,
Like they all want the same thing. You think they'd be working together?
I don't know, it might also just be like kind of a morbid sense of competition to like motivate them to continue forward with it
Yeah.
instead of second guessing it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
It's
I
just
guess
like-
it could also depend on the person, because I mean, maybe some people just want like the notoriety from it. Maybe some people just want to be other people because they're just like, oh, I don't want somebody else to die, so I'll die.
Yeah.
Or it's just competition for the sake of like motivating them,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that, you know, they're ultimately just gonna die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now that I've seen that cutscene, I'm gonna go grind some more. Just a little bit more. Never mind, I still can't.
Sorry, Devin.
It's gonna eternally bug me that everybody's levels are like not even, but whatever. Go fuck myself, I guess.
It's a very weird thing to be bugged out about.
I'm weird. Like, neurotic about numbers and levels for my characters.
This needs to be completely straight.
Oh, this guy.
Final Fantasy X OCD.
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That.
Then they took my legs and they threw them over there.
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Djose.
The implication of like this scene is always like a lot more gruesome than the alternative one, because I mean, you find his dead body and he's kind of just like if he dies and he's just kind of sitting there and he slumps over, whereas like the other guy dies and he straight up is just like, oh my god, I found his dead body and he was ripped in half, and that's just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Luzu,
And he's like, you know, Luzu's like just sad that like Gata died, whereas he's just straight up fucking like traumatized.
Yeah. I mean, I would be.
Yeah. This poor boy.
You guys voted for this,
Yeah.
by the way. You voted for this young boy to be traumatized by his friend being ripped in half.
Well, better traumatized than dead, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think, Oren? What do you think?
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Talk to me, not Braska.
I beg your pardon, but
Ooh.
may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna from the Isle of Djose.
Yeah, sour candies will do that.
As I thought. The daughter of
Yeah,
Lord
my
Braska.
throat's like all raw now because
You
I
have the
swallowed
look of
one
your
wrong.
father.
Ugh, you swallowed the whole thing?
My
No,
father.
I just like swallowed some sour or spit wrong, so now like
Dude,
my throat's
no.
irritated.
I have never met the man.
Yep, we accepted
My
the
apologies.
decision.
I am Isaru.
The
I am
decision.
a summoner. Like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
That's a small child.
And I'm Maroda.
It's like, the guy will be
guarding my
okay.
big
He'll
brother
just
here.
go to therapy.
Since
He'll
I
get
was
over
a
it.
child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like
Like
he
the
was.
little gremlin monkeys.
You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
I'm a little baby summoner.
It's like I just
I've no
became a
intention of
summoner,
losing
and it's like,
either.
well, I mean, I don't think everybody else who
perhaps
is
we should
traveling
race to
has
see
been
who
a
can
summoner
defeat
for like
sin
20 years
first,
and then
no?
just decided, all right, today's the day.
Very well then.
I'm gonna go die
I
now.
accept your challenge.
Isaru.
Yuna, I beg your leave.
Doing all
Good
right.
luck to both of us.
Want some water?
Yes.
I don't know, I'm drinking this cold drink and it's not helping.
Maybe some water will help.
Maybe.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
You allowed this small child to be a guardian?
I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
It's like that meme of like
Please be
the little
careful.
kid just being like, I'm a guardian.
Will do.
And then Sin is just like, I hate you and I hope you die.
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya.
Weird child. Alright. Here we go.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
The Dijon's.
DiGiorno sphere. I want pizza.
The DiGiorno sphere.
I want pizza. I want DiGiorno pizza with Dijon mustard on it.
It's fucking weird, but okay.
So do you have this puzzle memorized, or do you just kind of still like?
It sometimes takes me a minute, but I more or less know how to do them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one after this, like, sucks. It's Makalania Temple.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like everybody's least favorite.
No.
Push the fucking thing.
Is it because the puzzle was difficult, or is there like lots of?
It's
enemies?
like an ice sliding puzzle, so
Ah.
everybody hates an ice sliding puzzle.
Yeah. I kind of have fun with them, to be honest.
Yeah, this one's like, it's like not. I don't know, like, it was hard the first time I did it, and now that I know how to do it, it's just more tedious.
Yeah. It's Titus.
Titus.
Titus. That's what we should have named ourselves. Tedious.
Maybe that's why nobody wants to say his name, because it's Titus, and they're like, oh, I don't want to say Tits. That's weird.
Oh, neat. Thank you for the sub. Or the sub and the gift subs to all those people. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Put the sphere in the thing.
That's awesome. You know that we don't really see you often, so hope you're doing well and life's treating you well.
I think the first time I did this, it took me forever to figure out that I had to, like, put 2 spheres into that thing and then push it into the electricity over there.
Mm. I moved across the country twice. I blame idiocy and love. So yeah, I'm good. Nice. I mean, I don't know how nice it is for you, but sounds like quite an adventure. I've never moved across. I think the farthest I moved was like an hour. Of course, Devin moved like halfway across the country. Hope everything's well. Do you like Final Fantasy X? No, if anyone likes it as much as Devin does.
I think there's people that probably like it more.
Well, I know Devin definitely likes this game more than Radia's story, which is heresy in my book.
Sorry.
But a couple of streams ago, when Devin was doing the
Touch this thing. It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
when he was doing the Blitzball tournament, he actually won on the first try, which was something he's never done.
Yeah. I forget where this piece goes, though.
Yeah, he's played this game a vast number of times and has never beaten Blitzball on the first try.
Not that tournament.
Yeah.
Like, once I've gotten better, like, teammates, I've beaten it, but
Yeah, because I mean the cards are stacked against you in that first one.
not the storyline game.
Yeah. Traveled to Washington as my farthest, but as a kid, but as an adult, Ohio. This game is also really cool. I feel like it's a lot different when moving as a child versus moving as an adult, because like moving as a kid, like you're sad because you have to leave all your friends behind in your school and all that stuff. But as an adult, like not only are you leaving like all your old friends behind and your old job and whatever, but you're also like having to deal with the headache of like logistics and like moving and all the money that involves that stuff. Final Fantasy X is nice, except for the one creepy laugh scene. Did you ever try to make the perfect blitzball team?
If by perfect you mean it's all entirely children because that's funny, then yes.
Yeah, luckily for you, we've already done the creepy laugh scene, so you won't have to see it.
That was a very important moment.
Yeah.
For Titus.
Weren't the voice actors given no context? Like they didn't actually see the scenes that they were voice acting?
Yeah, they didn't see a lot of the scenes that they were voice acting, which is why like a lot of the voice acting is like weird, or like they have lines that are like sped up because they didn't have like scenes to voice act to.
Yeah.
Also, this chest is something that's the surprise tool that will help us later.
Hey Ed, how are you?
Hi Ed.
I feel really bad about like the Star Ocean thing. Maybe tomorrow if you're interested, or if you're available, maybe we can actually get on a call and we can sort this out. I'm thinking what I might do is just like send you my version of PCSX2 with all the BIOS and everything, and as well as my copy of Star Ocean 3, and just hope that works.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
I like that I just entered this room and walked up to Orin and he's just like, stop pacing around. It's like, I literally was just standing here and came to talk to you.
Like, bro, I just got here.
Stop pacing around.
Moving was definitely...
Well, you again.
Oh my god, they just kind of spawned out of nowhere and pushed me out of the way. I don't remember how that scene going that way.
What is it, Martello? You know this riffraff?
Moving was definitely tough and all, both for college and for my first job. Now I'm back in Michigan dealing with the 4 horsemen of the weather in the state. I wonder if... So there's this beer that Devin really likes, and it's from Michigan. Their brewery is in Michigan. And we can't seem to find it at any liquor stores around here.
Oh yeah, I gotta email them and ask.
Yeah, he's gonna email them and ask them if they ship to like any, like what stores they export to. Because it's really good, and like whenever I would go to visit my sister who lives in near Detroit, I would pass by that brewery. It's just that like the day that I would be going, they were closed, so never got a chance. But maybe we could find out if Kat lives anywhere close to it and can pick us up some beer next time they come to visit.
Stop pacing. Stop pacing.
Yeah, maybe, well, I mean, even still, like, I want to be able to help you with like figuring out what's wrong with the game. And I think the best solution sometimes is to just do like a cold boot, like a cold reboot, and just like start over with the emulator and the save your memory card data, but like everything else, like new ISO, new PCSX2.
Pick spot.
But don't delete anything until you've like taken your memory card data and like saved it somewhere. Actually, no, wait. You've been doing save states, right? Because the menu hasn't been working. I don't know. We'll figure this out. You know how I get when there's a problem. I feel very determined to see it through.
The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I am traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so?
I think you can export.
Why it's just in the background dancing?
Yeah. You can export your save states
Your guardians won't be able to protect you. When
Everyone in this game is a fashion nightmare. I know they're like both like overdressed and also like underdressed too. Like they're half naked, but they're also like clothed
How
in
dare
places
you?
that-
Everybody is dressed perfectly.
What should we name this Aeon?
What's this horse's name?
Epona. Epony. No, oh, I know what it should be called. JRHNBR. Horsey. JRH. No. All caps. And PR. Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't know what that says.
I'll tell you what it means after you press confirm.
What does it mean?
No, you have to press confirm first.
Alright, sorry everybody. What is it?
No, nobody tell him what it means.
Jernbur?
Okay. Alright. I think I prefer MLP at this point. Okay, fine. Alright.
Oh. Okay. Just to write, no bucket required. Got it. Alright.
I almost
what does the chat think?
Is this cool appropriate? I almost got you there. You know what? Let's put it to a vote. Let's put it to a vote.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna make an annoying sound.
I'm gonna do. Let's. Alright, it'll only be for...
Are these all names that people recommended, or did you just make up a bunch?
I just made up a bunch.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Well, going for 1 minute. We can probably take a little water break.
We just went over it. We're not talking about it again.
What do these initials mean? Just Google it. Or look it up on YouTube, even better.
So I got through that temple a lot faster than I thought I was.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah, I can get through it in like an hour and a half. I got through it in like less than 45 minutes.
Less than, yeah, like maybe even 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. The results are almost in. Drum roll, please. MLP. All right.
MLP.
MLP.
All right.
Yeah, right. I heard about some bad storms near. Glad to see you guys are okay. Yeah, like all we got was rain.
Bad?
I think in like the southern Midwest it was bad.
Wait,
like,
yeah,
in
Wisconsin it was bad.
Oh. Yeah, I think they were like tornadoes, but
okay.
we just got like kind of chilly weather and rain. No votes for my idea, you ingrates. I hate you guys so much. 2 people voted for Maregasm. I want to know your names.
These monkeys just jumping at Orin.
Nobody voted for JRHNBR. Nobody voted for Horsey. 2 people voted for Maregasm, though.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
Good.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here. We're leaving one. We're leaving one.
MLP, most lusty
We're
pony.
leaving.
I hate
No
it.
matter how dark the night, morning always comes.
MLP
And their
gasm would have been a
journey-
good one. Nice a
We're
compromise
leaving
between the two.
Itchy.
Penis.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone,
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon. I heard you're leaving too. Good luck. I hope we meet again someday.
See, this is the child that you guys chose to traumatize during the
He
last
became
stream.
a man in the process.
Yeah, his balls dropped.
Yeah.
The things that trauma does to you.
Wait.
Maybe he just smoked a lot of cigarettes.
She was working until healing the wounded.
He
sending
smoked
the
with
fallen.
cigarettes.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
Apparently she was the one that was up all night, but Isaru and Donna just couldn't be bothered to do anything.
Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning.
Yeah, go back to bed.
I'm so
Slept like 2
sorry.
hours.
I'll get ready right away.
Yeah, you know how that is.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
Don't you dare leave
Don't
that room.
worry.
I want that treasure chest. Don't you dare! Let me back in! Let me in!
You wait.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Really, there's no rush. Here.
Yeah, the choice is you pick which one lives and which one dies. You can't save them
What's
both.
the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
No.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
Yeah, it's like Radiata stories.
Just a monkey jumping up her dress.
Everyone's picking on me.
It's like that clip of, I think it was Animal Crossing. Where this person just like,
You too, Sir
the spider just like goes underneath this character, the character's dress and then just disappears. It's
Yeah.
like, where did it go?
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Okay, back to that treasure chest. Like, apparently this lady just took the bed as soon as Yuna, like, got out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Like, the
Oh.
only bed in the whole temple, they all have to share it.
And all the rest have to sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Just blow up an air mattress.
Nothing in here. Just some bald dudes.
It's a first serve, first come, first claim. Chest. Was the chest in there still? Or?
Yeah,
okay,
it was.
Okay.
It wasn't anything, like, super important. I just like free shit.
Yeah. Mom says it's my turn on the singular temple bed.
Whoops.
Man, I wish I had a king-size bed. It's like anytime we stay at a hotel and we have a king-size bed, I get so spoiled. I'm just like, oh man, I don't want to go back to our I don't want to go back home to our full-size bed.
I got us a king-size bed for our trip
Yeah.
to Cedar Point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to Cedar Point early July for my birthday. I haven't been there since I was a little kid. We're gonna go on Millennium Force.
Is it still there?
I think so. Well, let me check. Now I'm wondering.
Off so early?
Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First
Yeah,
we
Millennium
cross the
Force is still
moonfall,
open.
and then
okay.
we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
We're gonna go on
Once we
Millennium
find
Force.
Chocobos, our
You
mounted
gotta look at
forces will
what
ride again.
roller coasters they have and figure out which ones I want to
Aren't you
ride.
missing someone?
Definitely going on Millennium Force. I remember one time, like I think the only time that
What
I
took
remember
you so
going
long?
there,
We're leaving.
I forgot how old I was. I think I was old enough to, well, I was definitely like tall enough to go on some of the roller coasters, but I was still young enough to be like kind of
I
freaked
wish you
out by
good
them.
fortune.
And I forget which roller coaster it was that we went on. I don't know if it was Millennium Force or if it was a different one. But my
No complaints.
I went on it, and afterwards my dad asked me like, "Are you okay?" And I was just like, "Yeah." And then he said that my legs were trembling.
I think
He's just like, "Yeah, I asked you if you were okay. You said yeah, yeah," with like, you know, kind of a
Where to next?
We cross the
like he was
moonflow.
like, "Yeah,"
Gotcha.
and legs trembling.
Moonflow, baby, here we come.
What were you saying?
I was saying my dad apparently when I rode my first roller coaster, like I was like really scared to do it, and then apparently the entire time that we were riding it, I was just completely stone-faced, which he thought. I mean, he always thinks it's weird, but then like that's just how I always was. Is that I'm always really like stoic and stone-faced about everything new that I experience. So I'm just sitting there the whole time like. And then we get off and he's just like, "Are you okay? Did you like it?" And I was just like, "Let's do it again."
When I was little, I was sledding with one of those with a disc, like those sledding discs, and I saw a log that was in my way, and I forgot how old I was, but I stupidly thought that by rotating the disc, I could steer that way. I didn't realize they had to actually lean from side to side. So I'm like trying to like steer it away from the log, and then I hit the log. My sled goes this way, I go that way, and then I land into a snowbank, and my dad got really worried because he thought that I like snapped my neck or something like that.
Oh geez.
He just sees like my leg sticking out of a snowbank, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" And then he runs up to me, and then he sees my legs like kicking around, and he's like, "Oh, thank God." And then he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "How do I do that again?"
It's grinding time part of the stream.
Alright. Fun, fun, fun.
So get ready to watch me run around in circles a lot.
I think this would be a good opportunity to just sit and chat.
Probably do some. I'll probably do like the Moonflow part too.
Mm.
Got a lot more time than I thought we would.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, like when I made well, originally when I made the thumbnail, I made it for Moonflow, but then I realized like, oh, that might be too far into the stream, that like I don't want to put pressure on Devin to like get to that point. I want him to like focus on grinding, so I'll just do like Djose Temple.
Yeah, I always feel like the actual like plot points of the game take a lot longer than they do, but really they just take a long time because I spend a lot of time grinding.
Yeah.
And I'm not really grinding for any certain thing, just grinding because I kind of feel like underleveled for this far in the game.
Yeah.
So just like better stats and skills in general.
I think also part of that has to do with the the freedom that you have with the spirit grid.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a bit too much of a hard time with the last boss fight, so kind of tells me that I'm behind where I would like to be.
Yeah. Devin and we're going to Cedar Point in July, and then we're going camping in mid-August. Oh, another sour candy.
Oh boy.
Which one? Sour Patch Kids, Super Lemon, or like the ultra sour one? We already did one of the ultra sour ones. Just so you know. Not saying that you can't select that. Whichever ones you guys want. Do we each get to choose, or does Devin choose?
You can choose this time.
Okay, let's do Super Lemon.
Is this one right?
Yep. Okay, thank you. Ooh, these ones are also super sour. I forgot. Should have chosen Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, but it's gone pretty quickly. A snake. I'm a snake. What the fuck is you not gonna do with aim?
What you gonna do with what?
Aim.
Aim? Fire?
It raises accuracy.
I'm definitely gonna need some brush my teeth after this. We've had a very sour day, haven't we, Devin?
Mm-hmm.
So earlier we made pickle soup, drank pickle beer, and had sourdough with the pickle soup.
Yep.
And now we've had 2 sour candies.
I blew up the mushrooms.
Jeez.
He's stoned. People watching me come over to them, like, spinning, and then, like, you got any free shit?
Oh, I think I hear.
Coming over here was a bad idea.
What was that?
Maybe coming over here was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I've never seen him say that. There's like voice lines in this that I've never seen him say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bye.
Hey, Neri, how are you?
Hi, Neri.
Stepping coughs into the mic.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. How was your first half of the week? Got blasted with food poisoning yesterday. But better
Oh,
today.
no.
Oh no. We're doing okay. Devin and I have had a lot of sour stuff today. We made sour, some pickle soup, sourdough bread. Well, he didn't make it. We bought it, but we had it to dip into the soup. And pickle beer, and then we've had 2 sour candies so far. So a lot of sour stuff today.
Yeah.
I've never been though. I don't know where she is right now. I thought I heard a collar jingle, but she might be away by her food bowl or something. No, she's not.
Oh. Oh, Waka's dead.
Oh no. What'd you get for turning your head? I got food poisoning once from pizza rolls. They must have been old or something like that.
My Little Pony.
Pizza rolls would be real, I imagine. Yeah, so, again, I guess mute if you don't want to hear this, but, like, I went to a friend's house and we had some pizza rolls, and I guess the pizza rolls must have been old or something like that. They were in the freezer, so you'd think that they weren't so bad, but, that night, I felt really nauseous, and I went to the bathroom and threw up, and then after that I felt fine, and then the next morning, I overheard my friend calling off of work, being like, yeah, I can't come into work. I like, must have caught some sort of bug. I'm just like, man, I guess it wasn't just me.
Ugh.
Let's go initials. Which is kind of ironic, because, that was like the second time within, like, a span of 2 days that, food poisoning occurred from a pizza product, because I had visited another friend, excuse me, the night before, and we ordered pizza, and I felt fine from it, but I guess he got like he got sick from it.
Not the DiGiorno.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like a batch of cheese or something like that that had gone bad, that was making its way into like a lot of pizza stuff. Coincidentally, my sister also had food poisoning from the same thing on the same day. Maybe you have the golden colon of the gods. I find that hard to believe because I've got Crohn's. Then again, like, Crohn's is caused by your immune system attacking itself, so maybe I do have just like super strong colon immune system.
Rip horsey.
Why would your immune system attack itself? What a bitch. Well, it's like the Pokemon thing. It hurt itself in confusion. Your pony is kind of struggling. Yeah. We're all struggling here.
This is what I mean about being underleveled. It should not be that intense.
What? No, I just... The candies I dropped into my drink.
Oh. Told you not to do it.
Nothing possible.
Okay.
You ever wish you could just save scum in real life?
Maybe.
Be strong.
I wish I could. 100%. And then reload, exactly. It's like, you ever just, like, make a bad decision or just choose the wrong dialogue option, just like, shit, let me do that again.
Hooray, boba.
Boba tea. Got my own boba in my drink.
And I did not get any experience for that at all.
None?
I mean, I did get some, just not a lot.
Yeah. That's bogus. Little boba coming in to save the day. I'd get in way too much trouble, but yes. Do summons penalize experience?
I don't think so.
I don't know, Devin's the Final Fantasy X expert, not me.
I don't think they do.
That's good.
Yuna just killed a dog.
Get that dog down.
Mari Steel.
You think Mari purrs when he's comfortable? I'd like to think he does. I like the thought of it. I would just want the spam of summons in this game because they're the coolest shit to me.
I mean, that is a tactic that people use, and I feel like that's what I did when I first played this game.
Do you sacrifice anything when you summon?
Nope.
Nope.
Like, I think just spamming like Aeons, especially if like you max out their overdrives before a big boss fight, and then using it to like basically just beat down bosses is a pretty common like easy mode technique.
Yeah. I know there's this screenshot, and I don't know if I have it saved, but it's like Yuna's like in the middle of her starting her summons animation, but then Arn is like,
oh yeah, he's getting up.
He's getting
like
up, and it looks like he's like a rap
cover.
cover. Yeah. I want to see if I can find it. It's like, come from the far plains if you want an ass whooping. Ah, here it is. I found it.
Do the one where he sets the tornado on fire.
Oh yeah, that one too. There.
God, if the fucking Jello could die, please.
Sorry. Second. I'll put this in memes too. Whoops. Me dealing with all my problems. Ah, here it is. Me instead of fixing my problems. Didn't mean to distract you. R and his R farming. He only purrs when it's his happy hour. Aw, I wish that cat, I wish our kitty was around here somewhere. She'll probably come in eventually, maybe. I don't know, she already ate, so she's already set. She didn't really nap. She's like spent the last couple of hours just sitting around begging for food.
Yeah. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. Maybe she didn't have that much.
Does that occur in 10 minutes if you want ass kicking? Yeah. Come to the far place. If I threw a ball at a dog, and he'd just catch it and run away.
Yeah.
Depends how big the ball is, though. I mean, our Waka is just strapped throwing volleyballs at people.
Yes, I'll teach Waka how to pray. He's very religious.
I have to imagine that's how we tamed the first wolves. Just throw balls at it. Now what you gotta do is you gotta start a fire and then feed it meat. My old dog Jag used to love playing ball, even with something as big as a soccer ball. What kind of dog was Jag? Never learned how to pass pass to others. Didn't we we went to a different zoo. We went to the zoo and there was this dolphin that was playing with a ball in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nudging it around. He was playing blitzball. Jag was also the poodle. Was he a black poodle or? I want to see pictures of Jag. I hope one day I get to meet Finn. I don't think I've ever seen a poodle in real life. They're like a unicorn.
Yeah, there's that one guy who owns a poodle that like has the crazy hairstyles.
Well, I feel like anytime I see a poodle, it's like they just got the full hair. They don't have it like shaved in different like crazy hairstyles or anything like that. One of my old coworkers has like her mom. She was like a dog trainer, I think, and she had poodles, and she would get their hair done in like really quick, crazy ways. She would like, there's this one picture where the dog's fur on its head is like pulled up into a bow, and he's got like a facelift. He's just like,
poor doggy.
Doggy facelift. Or visit. Welcome to visit again whenever you can. Yeah, we need to do that again sometime. Things animals allow us to do to them because they know that they're treats in the end. I know, right? Shameless dog. My dog, my old dog was He was part Border Collie and part Afghan Hound, that they knew. But they also think that he was part Golden Retriever, and he did have some Golden Retriever traits about him. But there were certain parts of him, like you could tell that he was definitely a Border Collie. Because he had the white stripe down his nose. And when he was younger, when he was like a year old, he looked more like an Afghan. He was very lanky.
Long Dougie.
Long Dougie. It's funny when animals are in their adolescent phase. And they're just lanky. Like when you got Macadamia, she was in her lanky phase.
Yeah. Like everybody else is kind of just like going off the rails with what techniques they're learning, but Lulu's still just gonna be a black mage.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck else to do with her. Somebody's got to be the black mage, and she already has high enough magic stats for it. And also her overdrive kind of depends on what black magic she knows anyway.
Don't forget she also becomes a mother.
Yeah, but that's not a technique we learn until later.
That's a surprise tool for later. So she has 2 jobs. Well, 1 so far. She'll have 2, I guess, in, well, does she ever fight with you in Final Fantasy X too?
No.
No, yeah, she just pretty much, becomes a housewife.
Good day, everyone.
It's funny how, like, Lulu is supposed to be pregnant in 10-2, but she doesn't look it.
You know, they didn't want to make a new character model.
No.
They, like, rushed to get that game out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have
You
not
know what she
spoken
wants
with
to
the
do.
Guado for some
Because
time.
they didn't bother with a new character model. Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking I have not spoken.
This bitch doesn't want to heal me. Bullshit.
Just flops to the ground.
Waka likes to die a lot. I feel like of all the characters, I see him die more than any other.
He wants to be with his brother. Give him a break. They made her a mom and took her out because if they put her in a dress sphere, she would have been too powerful.
Time for Waka to pray. He's
Go
got to
and
think
pray,
about
boys.
it.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Okay.
taste.
Still weird to just see like the voice text right there in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, it's a weird place to put it, isn't it? So the goal here is to get them all at an even number, or?
Oh, the goal is to just grind. I just usually like do it in 5 level increments is how I
Gotcha.
usually grind before I
Gotcha.
go to the sphere grid.
Gotcha.
That's just a me thing.
Yeah. There's no rule saying you can't. Anyone here have plans for the summer? Since it's coming up. And I know you're taking classes right now, Ad, aren't you? Did you have your finals already, or?
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, I had finals before I went on my trip. Gotcha.
I'll watch this cutscene. Now I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Sounds good.
Look,
Not much, maybe some
one of
plans for a
Kimari's
hiking trail
friends
with the drum, but
looks
it's in
just
the air.
like him.
Summer is the time for the
What?
beach. Yeah.
Both follow summoners on all fours.
I don't think for either of mine and Devin, or either of the trips that Devin and I are taking this summer, we'll be going to any beaches.
Come to insult
We're
Kimari.
going to an amusement park in July, and then camping
We come
in
to
August.
warn little Kimari.
The beach stuff we usually save for 70,000 tons.
Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful
He's got
Kimari.
sticks.
Howl alone. Howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal
Johnny,
with them.
myself, and the gang are going on
ow,
the cottage
help.
trip. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem.
One of these
Can't
days, I want
interfere. It's a
to
rule.
have us all go up to Canada again and hang out with you guys.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah?
I could just straight
That's
up
how
like
it's
I don't
always
fucking
been.
give a shit about Kimari's
No
problem.
one's worried
It's his
about
problem.
those summoners disappearing.
Kimari.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh,
Confident.
Yeah.
Since Devin did that, I think I'll do the same.
Okay, you're gonna leave me alone with them?
Yep, I'm gonna leave you alone with them. Don't say any swear words.
Oh no.
You're gonna get me banned off of Twitch.
Oh no.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah. So hi everybody. I don't know what to say to them. I don't know how to talk to you guys.
Devin?
I don't know. I said hi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everyone starts somewhere.
I'm deceptively bad at talking to people, even though I talk all the time in chats.
You just don't like talking in person.
No.
You're like Garth from Wayne's World, where he's just like, I'm having a good time. Not.
Instead of healing status elements, Yuna's gonna cause them. Yeah, it's like, what do I say? It's like, here I am fighting the 20th giant hornet.
It's hard to find. It's hard when you're just grinding too to find things to say. I agree. See, this is Devin when we didn't have anything to say. It's just here too.
I forgot that Orin has haste.
I get pretty quiet in streams sometimes too. Yeah, even me sometimes, like especially if it's like just grinding and stuff. Devin, is this you? Yes.
You can't hear anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't either. It's weird.
Maybe.
Watch it later. Sorry. All kinds of stuff on the screen.
I'm here trying to grind, and he's just fucking here fucking all up.
Yeah, I'm just here to entertain people, and I'm not doing a very good job at it.
Oh shit, it didn't go to sleep. Stupid plan.
It needs human blood, like Audrey too. Hey, Daddy, how are you?
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. That's how we do it.
Yep, we just put the plant to sleep so it can never attack us.
It's a reasonable strategy.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, Daddy? Everyone as well. We're doing good. Just talking about summer plans and making fun of the fact that Devin can't make commentary while I'm gone. He's completely reliant on me. I wonder, like, because I know that these, like, grinding streams can be kind of, like, monotonous and get, like, a little bit boring, sometimes, but, I want to know what you think, Devin, like, if you think that, like, you'd feel comfortable, like, doing this on stream or doing it off stream.
No, it doesn't really matter. I guess it's what other people are interested in seeing is, do they want to watch the grinding process too, or... Because sometimes it's, I don't know, depends on the game. Sometimes watching the grind can be interesting to see how people use different characters, and sometimes it's just really monotonous.
Yeah. Let's do, go for it. It's also kind of a chill type of stream with grinding in the game. Down to chill and grind with you guys, doesn't bother me. It's not like you're trying to speedrun this game. Yeah, that is true. I guess sometimes I get, like, even when, like, playing Radia stories, for example, except the grinding in that game is a little less intense. Like, I sometimes get worried that, like, the grinding streams are not very interesting. But I'm hoping that you guys at least enjoy the streams that are low-key and maybe not, like, you know, totally action-packed. I know I for one, tend to, I don't really, like, attend streams to watch the game or, like, even follow the storyline, because sometimes, like, I'll be honest, like, I can't really follow the storyline without watching every single stream, which I, of course, can't always do. But I prefer to watch streams just to hang out with people. That's sort of my motivation. I don't expect any streamer to keep a conventional flowing of hours at a time. It's just kind of a nice bonus when it happens. Also, it's a party chat's job to make that happen. It's partly chat's job to make that happen. Yeah, that is true. Partly. But I also do feel a slight obligation to keep the words flowing. It's kind of interesting to see the process, and then you get, like, kind of interesting little animation sequences too.
Yeah. Plant back to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep, plant.
Bed plant.
Do you think your plants in your garden sleep at all? Oh, Bean Boozled.
Uh-oh, beans.
Alright, so Spicy, Boba, Birdie Bots, or regular. We got 4 different types, I'll say it again. So we've got Spicy, We've got regular, we've got birdie bots, and we've got boba flavors. So, poison. Boba? Oh, nice. Okay, so boba it is. Oh, boba. That's the purple bag. Yeah, that's it. Which one did you get?
I think it's either green or white.
I think this one's taro. Yeah, I've got taro. It's purple one.
Oh, it's matcha.
Oh, you got matcha. Nice.
Like, I couldn't tell in the light if it was like green or yellow colored.
So good. Thank you for that, Cat.
Hey, what's it?
Still stream to get the boba fun ones. Yep. It is fun to just, hang out with all you guys. I feel like it's rare when we have the whole gang here. So it's nice to be all here. Definitely tastes like oat tea. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Of like artificial flavors that really do taste like the thing that they're imitating. I need to go to that exotic, that foreign snack place and find the ketchup chips.
Okay.
They're probably gonna be expensive, but
it's like $5 a bag.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's more than the usual, but
yeah, it's more than usual, but it's ketchup chips. Yeah, there's a snack place. Like they sell imported snacks from like different countries, and apparently they have the Canadian ketchup chips, and I want to get them because they're my favorite.
kill the plant.
I'm good, yeah?
They're called like exotic snack guys.
Mm-hmm. Bees.
Alright, so, the winner is watching you grind on stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone wants to watch you grind. Japan shrimp pups also taste like shrimp. Oh, I don't know if I've had those before. There's actually a Korean grocery store not too far from where we live, and they've got, like, not just Korean snacks, but they've also got, like, Japanese snacks and, like, snacks from other parts of Asia. We haven't been there in quite a while, but I kind of want to go back there. Maybe we can go for some soup. Because it's like a grocery store, but they also sell, like kitchenware, and they have a little food court area.
Want tteokbokki?
Yeah, you can get tteokbokki. It's really good. There was this song. Was it Korean or was it, it was like that grocery store back in Portland that we went to a couple times. that we got. Like, I had those like crab flavored like, I don't know what they were called. They're like wafers or something like that.
I mean, I think they're just kind of general like Asian markets, because that's like what most of them are, but they're all owned by Vietnamese people, because that's like the dominant like Asian ethnicity there. So anything Asian is owned by Vietnamese people.
It's like how all restaurants are owned by Greek people. And my dad joking like, I think you need to be Greek in order to obtain a restaurant license. Italian restaurant owned by Greeks. Polish restaurant owned by Greeks.
I'm out of magic for haste.
Funeral homes,
Don't
though,
wanna fight
those are owned by
right now.
Italians.
Yeah. But they're owned by Jewish people.
Italians. At least most of the funeral homes that I've been to. There is one funeral home that's owned by like a Polish person, but he's like partnered with an Italian guy, so there's Italian somewhere.
It's over.
Go heal everybody because I'm running out of magic.
What's that?
Gotta go heal everybody because I'm running out of magic.
Orange goes to sleep when he sleeps standing up.
He's old.
That's no excuse.
Well, now he's awake.
Yeah, that'll wake you up. This is Evan's favorite Final Fantasy game. It's his favorite game, period.
Yeah.
Even more so than Radia Stories, if you'll believe that. Yes. Wow. Do you have any other Final Fantasy games that you like?
A lot of them.
A lot
I
of them.
like 9 and 8.
Do you like 7?
Yeah. It's like okay, but it wasn't. I didn't play it growing up, so I don't have like the nostalgia for it. So I don't know. Yeah, I played a little bit of it and then I just didn't really get that into it.
I struggle to enjoy the journey, but appreciate the overall story. I'm the same way. Like, I'm not really too much into, like, JRPGs, believe it or not, despite the fact that, like, I really like Rania stories. But, like, I do like the story. And everything I know about Final Fantasy X is between Devin and just, like, watching the Final Fantasy movie that's on YouTube. That's basically just all the cutscenes. I just watched all the cutscenes. I read JRPGs, yeah. Yeah, I know you do, Ed.
Farewell.
I'm starting to, like, realize that I'm more of, like, a platformer type of guy. Like, I prefer games like, like Zelda, even though that's not necessarily a platformer, it's more of a puzzle adventure game. Or like games like, I don't know, like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and Jack and Daxter, like games that let you, like, you know, I don't know. And I think it's just the nostalgia factor for me.
Yeah, I like platformers.
I like platformers too.
Yeah, you were just saying that.
I know. But what I'm saying is, like, I think the reason why I like platformers so much is because of the nostalgia. Have I played Spyro Enter the Dragon on stream yet? I don't think so. I need to do that. I have one platformer planned so far for streaming. And it's gonna be out Friday. I've been playing a lot of it on just off stream, just to kind of get myself up to the end, so that I can play all the levels if I want to. And I never realized just how, like, the first three sections are easy enough, but then you get to the fourth section and, like, the difficulty curve is just insane. Is there an opinion of the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I also think that RPG stories are only good a few times before they aren't fun anymore. I haven't played the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I watched a friend stream the game, and it seemed alright. I mean, again, I haven't played either the original or the remake to compare and contrast, but that'd be a good game. Spyro was pretty good. God Hack, the first 4 games for sure is a big one. I always played them beside Radiant stories. I'm surprised the game's still worth playing with them so much. Yeah. Like, anytime I play a shovelware game that's not completely broken and it's a platformer, I'm just like, oh yeah, some good shit. I really love Final Fantasy VII Remake. One of my favorite games of all time. If I had to choose between the OG or the remake, it would be the remake easy. Yeah, and I feel like remakes can be tricky because just like they have so much to live up to, because if a game or movie for that matter is like so good that it has a big enough fan base that enough people want a remake of it, they also have really big shoes to fill. So
there's like the scene in Final Fantasy VII Remake where they're playing like some card game tournament, and like Red 13 comes out just like walking on 2 legs, dressed up like a person, but it's still clearly him. And then a child is like starts crying, and the mom's like, "It's all right, it can't hurt you."
The Dog Hat games and MMO reference. Do I have that wrong?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're like, everybody's like playing an MMO, and it's like has an anime where they play an MMO, and then they decide to make games. So it's like you're playing a game about people playing a game.
Yeah. I feel like for a lot of the Zelda remakes, like for example, like Ocarina of Time, the graphics, like the 3DS remake for Ocarina of Time is good. I mean, like, mechanics-wise, they didn't really have a whole lot that they need to change. But the graphics are pretty cool, like, especially in Ganon's Tower, like in that scene where you first encounter him and he's playing the organ and all that. The scene, the way the camera pans over the ceiling just looks really, really cool. And, I do like the... I'm probably like one of the few people that actually likes the changes that they made in Majora's Mask 3D, except for Georg, whatever. I don't like the Georg battle. That one sucks. It sucks even more in the 3DS version. I think the anime is very start to finish under the impression that the Dot Hat games are supposed to be a cult classic. Must play the And then, Twilight Princess HD doesn't really offer much. Actually, there's like two very small changes to the HD remake of Twilight Princess, and they are good changes, but other than that, like, they didn't really have a lot to change. But I still like it. And then there's Wind Waker HD, which I love, because there's a lot of very tedious things in the game that they fixed, and I'm so glad for it. Like the Swift Sail, the changes to the Pictobox, the whole Triforce Shard scramble thing that you had to do. Those are made a lot less inconvenient. I enjoyed the 3D Zelda remake, so my only issue was Link's animation seemed a little wonky. Yeah, like, especially in the 3DS version, like, and I may be remembering wrong, but I feel like Deku Link's, hopping animation, when he's, like, hopping across the water, he doesn't go as far as when he, in the original version. Like the lily pads that you have to jump across to get into that area where you race the Deku Butler, like, there's a lot of instances where you just, like, barely make the next lily pad. I know a lot of people complain about the eyes on all the bosses, which I don't really care too much about. Doesn't bother me. And then people also complained about the changes to Zora Link's swimming speed, which again isn't a huge deal because there's nowhere that you really need to swim that you need to go at high speed, except for maybe the beaver race. But even then, like, you can just remedy that by taking some Chateau Romani, and that'll, you know, deal with that. But I felt like the default swim speed in the original was just too fast, and he was just bonking into shit all the time. Yeah.
Thinking about hack games and how I really regret not buying. So I have, like, all the games in like the 2 game series, except for like the 4th one in the first game series. And I regret not buying it because now a copy of it with like the case and the manual and the DVD is like several $100s.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't you say that, like, yeah, like, the last time you looked, it was expensive, but also, like,
it's
not
like,
that bad, but it's gotten
I think I
even more
looked like
expensive.
4 years ago or something like that, and it was like about $100, and I was just like, I don't want to pay that much for a game right now, I'll keep putting it off. And now it's like, I think the last time I looked it was like over $300. Damn. Oh my god, fucking damn it.
Yeah, also, like, for some reason, Twilight Princess HD is hella expensive. Like, because I bought a Wii U for the sole purpose of being able to play Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on, like, an actual console. And also having the gamepad to hook up to Simu if I can. But like, Wind Waker HD is like a decent price. But Twilight Princess is like fucking expensive. I don't know why. They're all so pricey. They're collector's items, I guess.
Yeah, it's like the cheapest one I found was one that was in like for like the dot hack game I'm looking for is like, what was it? Like a Portuguese copy, which was like $80, but it's in Portuguese.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help me much.
Time to learn Portuguese, Devin. Reminds me of that of in Jingle All the Way, where Arnold Schwarzenegger's character like finally gets a hold of that action figure that his son really wants, but then it turns out it only speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me... It's slightly unrelated, but it makes me think of that whole controversy with scalpers raiding those Pokemon vending machines at grocery stores.
Good point.
So like there's these Pokemon cards that are sold at various vending machines and grocery stores around the country, and a lot of scalpers have been just like buying up all the cards and, you know, selling them at
yeah, like absurd prices.
Yeah, just like price gouging.
As they do.
Mm-hmm. It's like COVID all over again. When people were buying up like hand sanitizer and shit and price gouging.
Now we get to grind with the better team. They just learned Comrade. It's converted to communism.
What's the most you've actually spent on a game? For me? Oh,
I have to think about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I did spend a decent amount on Wind Waker HD, but not over $100. I don't know, I tend to like, even if I really like the game, I don't want to pay more than $100 for anything.
I just can't swing like $100 when I got like a freaking cat that keeps getting sick every time I pay off my debt.
What about you, Devin?
I don't know, because I usually just like, I don't know, either just get lucky and I find copies of games that are usually more expensive for cheap, or
wait till it's on sale on Steam.
yeah, well, I don't know, I'm also kind of just thinking about like, I guess older games, because they're usually the ones that are more expensive since they're out of print.
Yeah. I think I did pay like a decent amount of money for Glover for the Nintendo 64. Oddly enough. Maybe it was Chameleon Twist 2, I forget. It was some Nintendo 64 game. Anyway, cat blasphemy. Hey, she doesn't have to keep on getting sick.
Yeah. I'm always just like, oh wow, I'm almost done paying off like this credit card debt from the last time she got sick, and then she's just like, oh, time to get sick again.
Time to puke.
Should probably just buy pet insurance, but whatever.
Yeah. Especially since she's becoming an old lady. She's an old lady cat. She's 12 years old, not even old enough to get a DeviantArt account yet.
And I feel like one of the dot hack games, I think the second one, when I bought it, I got it for like about $80 or something like that, maybe. I really can't remember how much any of my games were when I bought them.
Yeah, I try to forget. Try to forget how much money I wasted.
And also, like, considering also the prices that AAA games are going to start being, all because of fucking Nintendo deciding that they can charge $90 for it.
Was it 90 or was it 80?
Well, it's like 90... okay, thinking of training. It's like $90 for a physical copy. So, like, you pay $10 extra if you decide that you want a physical copy of the game, which is, like, stupid.
Reminds me of a cat meme I saw that was like, oh, you have a lot of money saved up? Time to catch an illness.
Yeah.
Right? That's exactly it.
Steal from the plant, Kimari.
I just keep on thinking about that comic of, like, the cat's just like... And the dog's just like, oh, nice dance moves. Oh no. Moves head suspiciously. Just stroking the stick. Like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Keep forgetting to use Lancet on things, see if Kimari learns anything.
Speaking of macadamia, last I checked, she was just sleeping on the bed. Sleeping on your side, of course. It's kind of funny, so like whenever macadamia sleeps on the bed, if she's sleeping on Devin's side, she sleeps closer to the pillow. But if she's sleeping on my side of the bed, she sleeps at the foot of the bed.
It's the comfy part.
Yep. She likes the smell of my feet.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me too, whenever we take Macadamia anywhere and we have to put her in the carrier, she makes this like, oh, oh. She like enunciates her meows. See if I can find it. I'll post in the Discord. She's a very unhappy cat. She enunciates her meows.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You can even see her purse her lips like, oh.
Just a little bit more, and I think I'll just do the next part. I'm also getting tired of grinding.
Yeah, that's fair. Do this then the move flow. Is it at least getting, like, easier to fight these guys?
A little bit. Yeah. Just because this current, like, party is a little bit better equipped to handle a lot of these fights. Oops. Wrong person.
Mari, no, not the kitty. Mari sat out.
That lady over there watching me just run around in circles.
Crazy man coming. do so of this game with just one character in fights. I'm sure you could. It might be, actually, I don't know. Is it possible, Devin?
Maybe? I've never tried.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. I think, like, there's always going to be, like, somebody in your party and they're going to join you. You can swap out party members.
Yeah.
There's
Like, you'd have to
always-
go through the work of killing off party members so that they're not actually technically a part of the fight.
Yeah. They're with you whether you like it or not.
Fights would definitely be really hard.
How fast he 10 solo run.
Vodka cure, but oh well. Too late. That would help a bit with the next fight, but...
We meet again.
Yeah.
I heard you took part in Operation Mihin.
Yeah.
You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin... I have healed your aeons.
I have healed your
shall we?
aeons.
Just so threateningly.
Right?
Call whichever aeon
Is
you
that
want.
JRH and NBR?
Yeah.
Toast. Well. Completely betray us. It's okay, we've got Boba.
Boba never betrayed us.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Okay. Forks get fast.
Oh no. Used haste.
That's the magic that Yuna's My Little Pony cannot. Okay. Oh no, Bulba.
Oh no, Boba.
Swear to God, if the horse kills me after this, I'll be pissed. It happened one time where the horse, yeah. Yeah. How about don't? This is a friendly competition.
Crazy horse.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened where my Aeon died and then, like, the horse just immediately fucking killed me and I'm like... and you do get a game over if Yuna dies in this fight.
And what, do you want to, like, save state?
No, because I think if this next Aeon... Because she'll end the fight if you run out of Aeons to use anyway.
Gotcha.
It's just because since I had another Aeon to use, but I had to, like, wait for her to take her turns, I just had bad luck.
Gotcha. My dog don't bite. Yes, do it! Yes, do. Sorry. I've seen enough things on the internet to know where this is going to end up. And to think you guys didn't want to name it JRH NBR. You want to name it MLP.
I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna survive 3 hits from this thing. Yes. Oh, it died. I guess I will survive 3 hits because they're not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Stop. That is enough.
Princess Leia looking motherfucker.
You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Got the Summoner's Soul, so now we can use items to teach the Aeons abilities.
Ooh.
Like
No
Melblaze.
And No Frost.
Yeah, and Fyra.
Fired Fira. Thunder. Butter. Lizard. Fira. Blase.
I look forward to.
I look forward, and then she walks away.
Look forward, don't you? I'll be right back. Then he never came back.
Oh, I can't teach Boba Cure.
Oh no. Why did the pony eat Yuna? It shouldn't have, but it did. I don't know why. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
We're done grinding. Story now. Wait, no. Treasure chest first. Yes.
It's like, ah, yes, a little path off to the side.
A magic death sphere. Oh, I can't hear.
You think if the villains of Final Fantasy had universal health care, they could afford therapy and not just destroy the planet. I mean, I think some of them just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Like, Jack is just a giant asshole, figuratively and metaphorically.
Live and let live!
Yeah.
He sucks his son into his butthole.
We did it. We made it to the moon flow.
Oh, yay. You know, I'm out of therapy flexing Kefka. Wasn't that his motive?
Whoa!
This is the moonflow.
These are moonlings.
Chupa.
They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Rude.
And he's like, oh, shoot.
But I'm tired, Orin. I want to go to bed.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
He doesn't know yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And just nobody's gonna tell him about it.
Right. This is like Yuna's Make-A-Wish Foundation wish.
Yeah, you'd think, like, you know, they would let her sightsee, like, a little bit if, you know, with the knowledge that she's gonna die. He's just like, no, we're not waiting till nightfall, and it's like, oh, come on, she's gonna die. Like, let her see the fucking nighttime shiny flowers.
Yeah, right. Titus is the kind of guy who would stop Yuna's pilgrimage if he knew the ending. I mean, he does try, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But Yuna is a strong, independent woman that decides to do it herself.
Yeah.
She's just like, no, I have to, because, I mean, somebody else is gonna die if I don't.
She needs no man. Not even herself.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
It's the show, Puff.
Is this a good place to leave off on for next time, or should we?
This is a
Pretty
shoe
sure
puff.
that the tail, like, clips through Titus's neck.
That's right.
Some random glitches are happening in this that I keep
Alright.
catching, and I'm like, what the
Report
fuck?
soon as we ready, huh?
I don't know. It's like I kind of want to do the next fight, but also, like, I don't know if I can get it done in, like, half an hour, because there's a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah. talk to the Waka.
Oh, Waka, at your service.
Waka Waka. There's a Waka and Waka.
Or that.
They are not brothers.
Should check to see if I picked up any good armor. Pea steel. Ew.
Pea steal? They're gonna steal pea?
Okay, nothing good. Time to sell it.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Hey. I am busy selling things and everybody has to watch it.
What?
I'm busy selling things and everybody's got to watch.
Nobody said that they couldn't.
I keep nothing.
A Waka and Waka, small world, eh?
Oh.
Ow.
Don't sell the memories.
We will just buy a shit ton of potion because I got money. And a shit ton of Phoenix down because money.
I like money.
Boba. Oh, I need high potions for that. Where is Orin? I want to talk to him first. Because we get the friend
10
points.
years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
What? Why?
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
Legend has it that scar on the
all
shoe
the money
puff's
we
leg
had as
is
an apology.
from Jack's blade.
Jack never
I
drank
think it is
again.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Even though all the
But
shoe
it would
puffs use
seem
the
that
same
shoe puff
character
still
model, so
works
they all
here.
have that scar.
He attacked every
So
single
he
one.
attacked every single shoe puff that exists.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoe Puff shook. Yuna fall in water. Shoe Puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
And then the shoe puff was just like, not my problem.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy. Biran is troublemaker, but run, so do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Yeah, I like that story. It's cute. Kimari worried.
Kimari worried.
Kimari happy hour now.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Oh yeah.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible. Impossible.
What's wrong?
Let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
Yeah, they're racist towards Burb.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
A fjord.
Yes, Captain Sir.
The fjord. We're in Norway now.
that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh boy.
That's our captain.
No way animation for that character to climb up. It's just...
She
there's a
was
will,
not on the
there's a
bird, and then
way.
she was.
Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Treasure chest over here. Wait! No! Why? Let me open the chest. Let me open the chest.
Are you sure it's a chest, or...?
It may just be a background piece.
Yeah. Devin sees treasure chest. He's like, oh my god!
All these people here, you can buy items for them, but they, like, are implied to just be, like, selling them at tourist prices or whatnot. So, like, Hawaka's the cheapest one to buy from, and then they'll just sell you all the same shit for more expensive.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Freaking tourist scalping. Okay.
Oh. That was a good run.
Yeah.
On some music that Ad, I'm sure, is familiar with. But yeah. Yeah. Next time we stream Final Fantasy X, we'll do the Shoe Puff stuff and whatever comes next. Shoe Puff. Which I don't really know when that will be, because next week I'm planning on doing Majora's Mask. I'm kind of doing it like alternating between Majora's Mask and Final Fantasy X. So next week is Majora's Mask, but then the week after that I won't be able to stream because I'll be busy. So probably like June 11th or something like that. It's okay. That's just how it is. There are more streams coming up this week, including Pac-Man World 2 on Friday. It's a fucking Friday stream. And then on Sunday is a Shovelware Sunday. It's Battle of Giants Dinosaur Strike. It's one of Devin's shovelware games that he recommended to me.
And by recommended, I mean I just found it.
Yeah. He liked it because it has dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Because I guess there's Battle of Giants as a series, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I think there's like a couple of games.
Yeah, there's like dinosaurs, Dinosaur Strike, dragons, mutant insects. So, I guess that's something that we could try out another time. Anyway, yeah, we're off tomorrow. Hope you can join us for Pac-Man World 2 on Friday. And if not, then maybe for Battle of Giants Dinosaur Strike on Sunday. Any last words, Devin, before I...
No.
Before I end stream?
No.
No. Devin's a man of very few words. So, yeah. Alright. Yay, dinosaurs? Yeah. I've never played the game, and evidently Devin hasn't either,
No.
so it'll be a new experience.
I'm
for all
really
of us.
like scraping the bottom of the barrel for games that look like they'd be interesting to stream.
Yeah. There's still some more out there that I found, so yeah. Alright, humans and fellow fairy creatures, thank you all so much for joining me. We'll see you on Friday. Take care. you